high demand for oil-based fuels, rising production costs, and geopolitical turmoil have all contributed to higher gas prices. Gasoline is a derivative of crude oil, so when the price of crude rises, so does the price of gas. Refinery operations also have an effect on the cost of gasoline. When refineries are running at full capacity, they can produce more petroleum-based products, such as gasoline, heating oil, and diesel fuel. After the natural shifts in the supply and demand of oil, and geopolitical decisions, the price of fuel can rise or fall. The fluctuating cost of oil, as regulated by the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, is one of the most important factors in the pricing of gasoline. When OPEC limits the output of oil on a global market, the price of oil increases, and so does the cost of products made from it, such as gasoline. Supply and demand also play a part in the price of gasoline. When the demand for gasoline rises, the price increases as well. At the same time, supply problems such as refinery outages and seasonal changes that reduce the availability of certain types of gasoline can limit the supply of fuel and increase prices. The type of oil used to produce gasoline, as well as the geographic location of refineries, can also affect the price. For instance, certain types of oil are more expensive to refine, leading to higher fuel prices. Fuel taxes are another factor that can affect gas prices. Since taxes are imposed by state and local governments, prices may vary from region to region, depending on soil tax regulations. Every time a fuel tax is imposed, or, likewise, lowered, it can affect the price of gasoline. The global economy is another factor that can contribute to higher gas prices. Food and housing prices may also rise if fuel prices increase, because of the increased costs companies have to pay to produce their goods or services. When inflation turns up, gas prices usually follow, as do a variety of other costs. Increasing environmental awareness of emissions from automotive sources has also increased the cost of gasoline. Environmental regulations from taxing authorities or regulators can increase the cost of petroleum-based fuel. Additionally, as technology advances, newer, more efficient cars become available, and more fuel-efficient vehicles use less gas, thereby reducing demand for the product. Along with the environmental concerns, more people are choosing to buy electric or hybrid cars, which also puts a slight dent in the demand for gas. War, political instability, and regional conflicts could also drive up gas prices. Oil production, and therefore gas prices, in the Middle East has been affected as a result of regional conflict. When war breaks out in an area, or when political tensions rise, investors may be less comfortable putting their money in oil production. This reduces the amount of oil produced and translates into higher gas prices. Weather patterns, too, can have an effect on the price of gasoline. Hurricanes tend to disrupt refinery operations, and cut off supply routes for fuel. When there is a sharp drop in supply of fuel, or a spike in demand due to natural disasters, such as hurricanes or floods, the cost of gasoline may rise in order to meet the demand. The price of gasoline can also be affected by speculation and gambling. Hedge funds, investment firms, and traders can all gamble with the price of gas, which may lead to an increase or decrease in the cost of fuel. High trading volumes of crude oil can drive up the price of gasoline, as traders hope to predict the long-term value of the product. Government regulations can also play a role in the price of gasoline. When laws are changed to favor the industry, gas prices may rise or fall accordingly.